So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Madueke, he's got away. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. That's going wide left. And it's been hooked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rice. That's destined for the flank. Montiel. Anderson. Here's Gordon. Rice. And here's Kane. And Fernandez.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's O'Reilly. That has been slung wide. And that's played in low. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Goes for goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a promising position. Anderson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi running with intent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shot could be on. McAllister! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long. And that happens, it gets pinched.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Messi, this is promising. He's going for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. There's the terrific effort. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Madueke had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And Martinez! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Madueke! And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Montiel. Now it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. Fernandez!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Stones. Now it's Kane. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Messi. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that's a fine interception. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. Bellingham, Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. Now it's Kane. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Rice. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Martinez. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Madueke. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Rice. De Paul. Oh, they can break here. Montiel. To McAllister. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Madueke picks it up out wide. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Paul. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Montiel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played out wide. Fernandez. He'll try from distance! Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. Decent! Well taken goal. But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Romero. Montiel. Romero. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's De Paul. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. And he's worked it through. And Martinez! Argentina have their second corner now. And they've got rid. England have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fernandez. Almada. Stones tries to clear. And here's De Paul. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
James. Now Anderson. Madueke. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And so the action is resumed. Now it's Martinez. He tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Medina. And Almada. Medina. Tries to pass it through. Anderson. He's a sharp little ball here. Madueke. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Madueke!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Madueke. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through, and a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Anderson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Montiel. And Fernandez. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Madueke. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Bellingham! Lacking in accuracy. It's a pretty loop. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. And that is a routine catch.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Martinez! Well taken goal. his utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Martinez, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
James. Now it's Madueke. Almada. Now it's Martinez. James cuts out the pass. And it's O'Reilly. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Goes looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And that's in. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
For England, after 65 minutes, is number 8.
England get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. That's rather hopeful. Rice. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Argentina have their third corner. And he's managed to get rid. England are looking to go forward now. Montiel gets over and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rice. James. Now Konsa. Rice. Now it's Kane. Over to the right flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Medina promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's got space here. Almada. And it's Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Almada has it in a wide position. Almada! And somehow he kept it out.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Medina touches it back. A probing pass. Messi. Hits off target and by quite a way. O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Delivers with wit.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Chips it through. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham, towering header! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
England may be down, but not out just yet. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Almada. And it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Spread it left. Now it's Gordon. McAllister gets across to intercept that. Spread out to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Messi. Great chance! And that really should have been that.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Rice. Now Anderson. Spread to the right. And here's Madueke. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. To McAllister. Fernandez. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Fernandez. To McAllister. Almada. Knocks it into space. O'Reilly. Madueke.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And that has found him in acres of space. McAllister is there, and he can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Messi. Almada. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Fernandez. And it's McAllister. And Almada. McAllister. Gives it back. closing in on... He's having a shot! And it's in! But that is not going to count.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Stones. And it's Rice. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. Kane. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's there to belt it away. He is through here. Madueke. The cutback. Montiel attempts a clearance. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Madueke. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. James. For Rice. And that will be the final act. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction.